The kitchen is turning out to be a little bit more of a to-do than we initially thought it was going to be, and that's because we're having to deal with the changes in design that we decided to make. We knew this was gonna come back and kind of bite us in the butt because we were gonna have to move things around. So initially we were going to go with a stovetop that was going to sit in the island. We changed that and decided we wanted to actually go with a range top that is on the main countertop, and that means that we're gonna have to take out the cabinet that is where the range top is gonna go and switch it for a range top cabinet. We're not gonna lose that cabinet because it's just going to get put in the laundry room for when we finish that with cabinets and countertop, but we're also going to have to move the electrical plugs that are behind where the range top is eventually going to sit, because we obviously don't want to have like plugs and switches and stuff back there. So that's going to have to get moved now. We've just made a lot of extra work for ourselves. We decided to do this because we've really just poured our heart and soul into the house, and we want it to be the way that we want it to be. If that means we have to put a little extra work in to fix our errors in our design, then so be it. We're gonna make it happen. You said change orders aren't a big thing. They happen all the time, remember, Josh?
They do. Now that we got the cabinet moved, we have to rework a few things with the electrical. Where the range top sits, I have an outlet. I really don't want those on top of there, but it's supposed to be for the counter space. So we're gonna go ahead and drop him down, put a box right here. I have another circuit gonna come up. It's gonna go inside the cabinet. It's gonna feed the range top to get for the spark. We'll come back out. I'm gonna have a device here. So this guy's gonna get moved to here. I'm gonna take this guy also and move him over to here. So our receptacles will be on top of the countertops and not over top of the range.
Stop! You scared me.
Let's turn it off.
So first I'm gonna disconnect my hot, my cold, and my neutral.
Your hot, your neutral, and your
ground.
ground. Thank you. I have a major back issue right now. I'm in so much pain.
Don't worry, Josh, I'm a trained professional.
That's where you have a next screwdriver, you're not. Yeah, bend your knees, there you go, girl. Bend your knees. Yeah, bend your knees. There you go. Now go.
Are you serious?
Yes, bend me.
This is very awkward.
Keep your knees bent.
Are you serious?
Yes! Bend your elbows a little bit too. I'm joking, I'm just messing with you.
I loosened it for you.
The future opened and let us in. Her waves are cold, our chances thin. A generation of gods and men have come and gone as we begin. I wanna be a semi-ghost, forever yours, ever lost. I wanna be a semi-ghost, forever in your ocean. I wanna be a semi-ghost,
That's the wrong size, dude.
No, it's not. It's for a range top. Nice try, Josh. You're gonna trick me
Almost
out
had her.
easily.
We got our box mounted. We have our home run that came in. That originally came into this box. We pulled everything down to here so we can move everything around. So we made a splice point. This right here is gonna be accessible behind this drawer. It's also gonna house a receptacle that's gonna be on a different circuit. So I still gotta pull a wire down underneath. It's gonna actually go to the wall oven. There's gonna have a home run going back to the panel. Those two will be on a dedicated circuit together. And we have this is pretty much just a splice point for these two receptacles up top for the countertop. These are our temporary receptacles. We will put new ones in once we get the tile up, and we'll have everything colored to match so it all looks nice and neat. Right now there's existing old ones, put it back in for now until everything's done.
Mama, you showed me love. What grace in the kids of the summer. Didn't see it all alone. Look now, are you seeing your brother? I'm here, I'm the source of your comfort. By the time we're done, let all that is left be. Miles from the gun, oh good grace consume this blue.
What's this one? Are you just gonna run around pressing all the buttons in this kitchen all day?
Isn't this crazy?
Having a kitchen again?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Attaboy, Josh. Really like the way you load that dishwasher.
Man, it ain't a big deal putting a plate in there, you know?
Now you really appreciate it, don't you?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's amazing. What do you think, Hayden? Oh, get it, Hayden. Get it.
So what's your favorite part of the kitchen? Your favorite kind? So you gotta pick one, you can't.
I don't know. It's either the dishwasher or the range top. I don't know which one.
It's hard to pick, I get it.
If we'd gone much longer without a dishwasher, Josh was gonna turn into the dishwasher. I was about to retire.
Okay, that's actually a false statement.
But you look so good with the dishwasher, Josh.
You do.
That was really cool to see. I had no idea that turkeys could fly that high like that. I think this is going to be the last hurdle for the kitchen, and that is going to be the oven install.
Yeah, and the issue that we have is the oven. We are unable to install this ourselves. I'm capable, but I'm not allowed. This product must be installed by a qualified service gas technician. The Blue Star installation checklist must be completed by a qualified service gas technician and forwarded to the factory to validate your limited Blue Star warranty. Please see your installation manual. Installation is a consumer responsibility. So what that means is I can't keep my warranty if I install it myself, so I gotta pay a gas technician to install it for me, which is very, very unfortunate because that was not part of the plan. So we got to pay out of pocket, has to be installed for us.
It was also not part of the plan that our 24-inch wall oven would not fit in our 24-inch cabinet
Opening.
for a wall oven.
Yeah, not a big deal. Width is correct, height is not, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my saw out and cut it real quick and be done. Easy fix, use a skill saw for the first two sides. I didn't really feel like pulling the refrigerator out to use a skill saw on this side, so I went ahead and grabbed my jigsaw, banged it out, easy enough. Hey guys, so we're tan obviously, or at least I am.
A little bit. I try to avoid the sun because I have had skin cancer in the past, as
Right
most
there.
of you know, right here.
Yeah.
Not so
You
scarred.
can't see, she's gorgeous, I get it.
The appliances are amazing so
Mm-hmm.
far. We love them. We've only gotten to use them for a few days so far, but it's made a huge difference in our life, especially
Yes.
because we were coming from, of course, cooking in an RV
Yep.
for a while prior to this.
That
So-
range top, I mean, if you look at it, you can see there's a big old bowl kind of underneath, yeah, where the pot goes on top. What that's made for is to keep all the heat underneath that pan. So if you actually can put your hand around the pan or pot itself, and it's warm, but it's not piping hot. All the air, or I guess the heat goes around. It actually stays underneath the pot or pan, and it boils very fast.
It cooks really well. It's very efficient.
Yes.
And the same thing with the wall oven. It preheats in no time, and you know, it's not hot to the touch or anything if you're touching wherever on the outside.
And I don't even
And
remember if our last one or our last house was hot to the touch. I don't know, but all I know is that the camper was piping hot.
That's
to
what
the
I was
touch.
gonna say. The
So-
the camera was. I don't really recall what it was like at our old house.
No.
But it's kind of the whole thing. Like you notice things differently now after having gone without them or having been using something that was, you know, not
Mm-hmm.
quite as nice as it is now. So, I mean, I think that we are feeling like life has upgraded majorly.
Yeah,
It's really
we've been
exciting.
having, I guess, the past, I imagine, a little over a month, been getting a lot of upgrades and getting the normal stuff back in our lives, which is fantastic.
Yeah. I think we're pinching ourselves just about every day if this is for real or not, and that we finally made it to this point. So I saw a picture the other day where we were outside and we had just raised up the mock-up of our A-frame, and it had been exactly
2 years.
2 years
Yeah.
since the day that we took that. And I, thinking about that, I can't imagine that me ever realizing that we were actually going to make it to this point. So it was just kind of like chipping away at it one day at a time, and now we're here and like we're really starting to live comfortably. And now the countertops are coming.
And the kitchen should be done by Sunday.
Yes,
next week.
which
so.
is what you guys are going to see, all of that on Sunday, and I'm so excited.
Lights, faucet, countertops, done.
Lights, camera, action, Josh, right?
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. See ya.